Have you decided it's time to add a canine to your family dynamics, but you're unsure on what breed to get? Well, in today's video, we're going to compare the differences between the Pug and the Cocker Spaniel. Welcome back to the Fenrir Pug Show. If this is your first time here, my name's Charlie and I'm a certified canine leader here at FenrirCanineLeaders.com. Everything we do here is dedicated to helping you find the perfect breed for you and then helping you become a high-level canine leader who can raise the perfect canine companion. If that sounds like you, then make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to make sure you never miss another upload of the Fenrir Pug Show. So let's dive in and start with the history of both of these canines. Let's start by talking a little bit about the pug and their history. The origin of the pug dates back over 2,000 years ago in China. They're believed to have been related to the Tibetan Mastiff. They were favourites amongst the Chinese emperors and lived in luxurious accommodation. Pugs were closely held treasures, and the only way an outsider could acquire one is if they were gifted. Although the breed is over 2,000 years old, it took until the late 16th century and early 17th century for them to make it out of China and the Far East and start finding their way around the world. They started to appear in European countries thanks to Dutch traders, and they quickly became a favourite of the European royalty. In Holland, they became the official dog of the House of Orange after reportedly saving the life of William, Prince of Orange. In France, both Marie Antoinette and Josephine Bonaparte owned pugs. They have a rich history in English royal families as well. Most famously, Queen Victoria had many pugs and she also bred them. They made their way to the United States after the Civil War and were first recognised by the American Kennel Club in 1885. Cocker Spaniels, as we know them, first originated from the UK where they were bred for hunting purposes. However, their origins can be traced back to the 1800s in Spain, as the word spaniel means Spanish dog. The term cocker comes from their use of hunting Eurasian woodcock. The breed was later brought to the United States where it was bred to different standards in order to hunt the American woodcock. After the Second World War, Cocker Spaniels became very popular, and in 1984 they were registered as the #1 breed for the American Kennel Club. Prior to 1870, the only requirement for a spaniel to be classed as a Cocker Spaniel was the dog weighed under 25 pounds. This later changed to include ancestry as well as weight. The pug's a small and stocky dog with a barrel-like appearance. They have a round head with a short square-shaped muzzle. They're recognised for their distinct facial features, which include deep wrinkles on their face and forehead, which is often accompanied by a thumbprint. Whilst not seen on every pug, this common feature is a smudge of black on their forehead. Pugs have a high-set tail that curls over their back. Some pugs' tails even have a double curl, which is more desirable options for show dogs. They have a short soft coat that's fine and smooth and comes in a variety of colours including apricot, fawn, black and silver. The smooth coat is easy to groom. Brush them with a firm bristle brush and shampoo when necessary. The wrinkles on their face should be cleaned regularly to keep them free of dirt and debris. This lovable breed is small and sturdy, standing up to a height of 14 inches or 35 centimetres at the withers and weighing up to 18 pounds or 8 kilograms. The Cocker Spaniel's appearance is very different to the pug. They have round heads with square muzzles and long hanging ears which are covered with long feathered fur. They also have this same long feathered fur on their legs, underbelly and chest too. Cocker Spaniels come in a variety of different colours, some in solid colours of red, black or tan, and others can come in bi-colouring or tri-colouring. These colours include black and white, black and tan, and black and white with tan flashes. The American Kennel Club have categorised Cocker Spaniels into 3 different colourings when used for showing. These include black, party colour, and ASCOB, which means any solid colour other than black. The male Cocker Spaniel usually ranges in height from 15.5 to 16 inches, which is around 39 to 40 centimetres at the shoulder, and weigh up to 14.5 kilograms or 31 pounds. Females measure 15 to 15.5 inches, which is around 38 to 39 centimetres at the shoulder, and also weigh the same as a male Cocker Spaniel. The pugs are a happy and affectionate breed that's both loyal and charming. They are a very intelligent breed who love to play and cause mischief, but training can sometimes be challenging. They can be stubborn, but it's not impossible. Pugs were primarily bred as companion dogs. They crave affection and are most happy and content when sat in your lap, but they won't spend all their time sat in your lap. As we've already said, they love to play and will take delight in impressing you with their silly antics. Like all dogs, socialisation is important with pugs. Exposing them to many different sights, sounds and smells as possible from an early age will ensure your pug grows into a well-rounded dog. Despite their small size, they do have the ability to be good watchdogs, although they're not known as excessive barkers or being yappy like other small breeds. The Cocker Spaniel is known for being a gentle, loving and easygoing breed. However, they can also be very lively due to them being bred as hunting dogs. There's mixed reviews about training Cocker Spaniels. Every puppy is different, but they can be known for being stubborn. This can affect obedience training training. They're best suited to training with positive reinforcement, plenty of praise and treats. They can be a sensitive breed that doesn't deal well with harsh corrections or tones. They can also be hard dogs to house train if it's not done consistently. This aside, they love to be beside you and receive lots of love and affection. Cocker Spaniels can easily get separation anxiety if it's not managed from puppyhood. They're very adaptable and can live just about anywhere as long as they receive plenty of mental and physical stimulation, daily walks and plenty of play sessions. The Cocker Spaniel needs around an hour of exercise a day to prevent them from becoming bored or destructive. They'll happily join you on walks, hikes, jogs, and they'll even join you for a swim. Cocker Spaniels also do very well at agility, so this might be something to train your canine in. Although the Pug's a small breed, they are sturdy and not fragile like other small breeds. This makes them a great choice of small breed for those with children. They can handle the rough and tumble of playtime with little ones without getting hurt. Just make sure this playtime is supervised, as like with all breeds, accidents can happen. They love children and will delight them with their antics. However, not being an overly active breed and being a little bit stubborn, they won't partake in games of fetch or play soccer in the backyard, as they'll rather be sat on your lap. With the right socialisation, pugs make great companions for not only humans but also dogs and other small pets in the household. They'll enjoy the companionship and don't typically show aggression, which is another reason why they've become a popular choice of family companion. Cocker Spaniels are generally very good with children, other pets and other people out of the family circle. It's advised that they should be introduced to any house pets at a young age so they can learn how to interact calmly with these other animals. It's also advised to do a lot of socialising of different kinds with your Cocker Spaniel as soon as you receive your puppy to help them become consistent, well-rounded dogs. It's good for your Cocker Spaniel to see different types of dogs, people, other animals and outdoor sights and sounds. You can do this from 8 weeks old by carrying your puppy when you go out, or use a special dog carrier until they become old enough to go for walks. Interactions between your canine and children or animals should always be supervised, as every dog has a level of prey drive and accidents can happen. The Pug and the Cocker Spaniel are two breeds that are very popular choice of family companion, and it's easy to see why. Both are loving and child friendly but with a stubborn streak. If you're looking for a small dog who will be your children's best friend and trusty family companion, then the Pug and the Cocker Spaniel are two excellent choices of breed for you. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If so, make sure you hit that like button and get involved down on the comment section below. And don't forget, if you are new here, to make sure you subscribe. We have 3 dedicated pug videos coming here every single week. So I can't wait to talk to you again on the next episode of the Fenrir Pug Show.